you have a favourite trading investment rule?
No, I use a number of techniques, but I guess if there's any rule, and I've repeated it many times today, I'd say, you know, if a company management, and they do surprisingly often, tell you that their companies have little or no value, then don't disagree with them, because you're crazy to. And that happens a lot more than you think.
Any final words of wisdom that you'd like to share with the viewers?
Well, I just say, you know, I'm obviously of interest to people because of my views on short selling. I'm not an expert on anything else really. So in terms of short selling, I would say always remember that you're fallible and cut losses. Never open a short position without saying to yourself, this, if it goes wrong, is what I will exit at. And another thing I'd say, never respect people's reputations or opinions because you think they might be better paid than you, or working in a bulge bracket bank, or somehow you know, more expert. Have your own opinions, use common sense, and don't worry if some highfalutin, highly paid city analyst makes out that you're talking rubbish, because these guys are just as fallible and they make just as many stupid mistakes as anybody else. And this sort of myth of a sort of bubble of infallibility built around the city establishment. I'm talking about the big bankers, brokers, and how they can do no wrong and how you don't want to bet against them. I'd say quite often it can be extremely profitable betting against these people, a lot of whom are motivated by laziness, greed, sort of arrogance about their own analytic capabilities. And now that's one thing I've learned over time is don't worry if some guy who everybody thinks is a hotshot tells you that you're talking rubbish, because, you know, stick to your own common sense tools, stick to the facts, and always have stop losses, is what I'd say to people.
Richard Miles, thank you for your time, sir.
Okay, nice to meet you, man.